Hey everyone, and welcome to part 21 of 40. We are officially over halfway there. Today is Friday, March 28th, and it is nearly 1 p.m. And this morning I have been editing a Dutch earlier recorded vlog that's all about I chords. And I could not find the time to record all the little swatches I made in English as well. So once this is edited and uploaded, I'm going to revisit the Dutch vlog, make a copy, and tell you a little more about all the things I'm doing, and then I will put little clips in. So it will be a little different than usual, but it is what it is. I received a wonderful, thoughtful card yesterday. This one. This card is made by Brigitte, and she's the moderator of the Never Enough Lace group on Ravelry, together with Debbie. And Brigitte makes these cards by herself, so the embroidery and the 3D picture. I don't know what to call it. But it's 3D, a lovely picture of three friends knitting. And in the card, she says, "Dear Linda," she tells me that closing my clinic will probably result in the growing of wool hobby, if all focus can go on wool hobby, and she wishes me good luck. And there are some stickers in here, and one of them is "Make yourself a priority." Well, how fitting. And the other says, "Note to self, I am capable, I am strong, I am enough." Thank you, Brigitte, for your sweet and thoughtful card. I have a lovely orange turmeric tea. It's very nice. Yesterday, I showed you the clip about the pigeons, and one of the Dutch knitters said, "I have had a moment where I had to laugh so hard because there was a pigeon on her balcony, and instead of landing on the side of the balcony, it landed on the shadow of the side of the balcony." And I had to laugh too when I saw the picture. I will put it in here. I asked Kimberly if it was okay if I showed it, and it was. So here is some more pigeon content again. I am finishing up of the chocolate cake. I need 3 more rounds. And this stripe, the first green stripe, turned out to be a very special stripe. I know I've talked before about putting in a certain stitch marker to think of someone every time you pass it. And I've talked before about knitting in memories or feelings in a piece of knitwear. And my little green stripe will be a very special stripe forever from now on, because yesterday I had a long telephone call with a sweet, sweet knitter, and while I was talking on the phone to her, I knitted this entire stripe, and it was a very special conversation. And I told her that this green stripe would forever remind me of her, and so yeah, that makes this extra special, really. There was one more present. I have one present left now. There was one more present and it fell out yesterday. And I think it was about on the spot where I am now. So I decided to unpack it on the Dutch vlog. And in there was this little organza bag with a note and 2 stones. But what kind of stones? I don't know the English word, but 2 stones. And the yellow stone is aventurijn. I don't know the English word. It regulates blood flow, it repairs your cells, and it stimulates new cell growth. So that's aventurijn. And we have hematiet, the black stone, that stimulates iron take-in, and it stimulates the making of new red blood cells. And she decided to put these in. Dear Linda, I thought it might help in your recovery after the surgery and anesthetic. I had to look for the word anesthetic. So that is so sweet. And I did not know that Marga was into stones. I don't know anything about stones, so I'm very happy that she made the note with the explanation. As you know, I have been on somewhat heavy painkillers, and the entire week that I was taking those, I was like, and what exactly do these painkillers do for me? Well, 2 days ago I ran out, and yesterday I could definitely note what the painkillers had been doing for me. And yesterday I felt worse and worse. So I called my physician, and she prescribed another week of heavy painkillers. So I'm back on it. There were already people telling me that, oh, you can't, it doesn't really show that you have these heavy painkillers. I have the feeling that I have a lack of focus and coherency. But apparently there were several people that told me that they couldn't notice. I'm back on it and I'm feeling way better. I can feel now what the difference is, but somehow it's difficult to note that sometimes, to take notion of that sometimes. But I am feeling quite well, so I hope another week will bring my muscles the rest and recovery that they need. I will have a telephone call with my physician on Tuesday to see how everything is going, and if I don't feel better, it won't be a telephone call, it will be a visit. But I'm hopeful, yeah. Let's see, my socks are here, waiting for the chocolate cake, 2 rounds. I don't know if I showed them already. And I have been knitting on my plain vanilla forest fruit sock. As you can see, the stitch marker is down here, so I knitted about 1 inch. I went for a coffee with my neighbor this morning. She is somewhat older, she's 95, but she's a very, very sweet friend. I always call her my oldest friend. And so we had a coffee, and while we were drinking coffee, I have been knitting. And I will move the stitch marker up now. So yeah, what else? Tomorrow I will go to Melisand because there is a knit meetup, and I won't be filming that much tomorrow, but usually there's a goodie bag in that meetup, so I suspect I will record a very short vlog tomorrow where I can show what was in the goodie bag. And that's it for now. And I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.